Hello children, how are you? Very good morning. Hope all are well. Today's topic taken from class 7 chapter 1 nutrition in plants. Here we will discuss about introduction. All living organisms such as plants and animals require food. So food is essential for all living organisms. Living organisms means including humans, all animals and all living creatures is called living organisms. So all living organisms require food for survival. So food is very necessary for all living organisms for survival. Here we can see this point. Plants are capable of make their food themselves, but humans and animals cannot make their food themselves. Okay, green plants are capable of making their food themselves, but humans and animals cannot make them. Okay, here we can see green plants also capable for making food. Okay, animals they cannot make their food. Animals and humans means depend upon their food on plants. Carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are essential component of food. These components are called nutrients. So how can define nutrients? Give one answer. One word answer. Carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are essential components of food. These components are called nutrients. Here we can see why organisms need food. Obtain energy, obtain material for growth, obtain material for repair of damaged body part, carry out life process. Okay, so why organisms need food or nutrients? Because obtain energy. Organisms need food because food give us energy, food give us for our body growth, obtain material for repair of damaged body part and carry out life process. Mode of nutrition in plant. In the two types of nutrition found in plants, here we can see this diagram, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Plants prepare their food by using a raw material like water, carbon dioxide and minerals. We already know green plants prepare their food by using raw material like water, carbon dioxide and material and sunlight. Okay, carbon dioxide comes from atmosphere, sunlight comes from sun. This is a very necessary for plant because plant prepare their food. Without these materials, plants cannot food make themselves. So these material very necessary for plant. What is the material? Water, carbon dioxide, minerals, sunlight. These substances are necessary for plant because plants make their food themselves. And second point we will take, the process of utilization of food by a living organism to obtain energy is called nutrition. So how can define nutrition? The process of utilization of food utilization, and this process comes out lots of energy, and these energy used by organisms for activities. So this is called nutrition. So energy is very necessary for our body, our daily life activity. So these energy how obtained? The process of utilization of food by a living organism to obtain energy is called nutrition. And third point we will take, there are two modes of nutrition as shown below in figure. This figure show here, this is a mode of nutrition, first autotrophic and second heterotrophic. Okay, so two types of nutrition found in plant, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. And next slide we will discuss about autotrophs or autotrophic nutrition. Here we can see here this diagram, autotrophs. How can define autotrophs? Autotrophs such as plant have the ability to create their own food. All green plants are called autotrophs because have a ability to create their own food, because plants are make food prepare themselves. Okay, so here we can see this slide on your screen. Autotrophs or autotrophic plants that have chlorophyll. We already know plants have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll present in plant's leaf. This chlorophyll trap the energy from the sun. Trap, or we can see here, absorb the energy from the sun. This energy very necessary for prepare food and prepare their own food. Without sun energy, this process cannot proceed by the plant. Okay, so sunlight is very necessary for this process. So because plant make their own food, such nutrition wherein the food is prepared by the organism itself is called autotrophic nutrition. The organisms capable of preparing their food are called autotrophs. The organisms capable of preparing their food are called autotrophs. Those organisms who prepare their food themselves, so these organisms are called autotrophs. Okay, and all green plants are autotrophs. So we can say here plants are capable for make their own food. So all green plants are called autotrophs. All green plants are called autotrophs. We differentiate these words. Autotrophs. Auto means self and trophs means nourishment. Okay, self nourishment. So plants make their food on itself and capable for nourishment own. Okay, they prepare their own food by a process called photosynthesis. So these process is called photosynthesis because why? Plants make their food themselves, capable for themselves. So such as plants have the ability to create their own food. Here we can see discuss about heterotrophs and heterotrophic. We can see here this topic on your screen. This content, note down and listen carefully. Heterotrophs or heterotrophic. Heterotrophic organisms are those who obtain food from other organisms. Those organisms who obtain food from other organisms, since these organisms depend on other organisms for their food, they are called consumer. The heterotrophs are called consumer. All animals and non-green plants like fungi come under this. Okay. Organisms that follow the heterotrophic mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. The heterotrophs or heterotrophic. Heterotrophic organisms are those who obtain from other organisms, since these organisms depend on other organisms. So we can say here heterotrophic organisms, those organisms depend and for food for other organisms, on other organisms, obtain food from other organisms. So totally depend on other organisms for their food. They cannot capable for make themselves for food. Okay, since these organisms depend on other organisms for their food, they are called consumer. Consumer means we can say consume. All animals and non-green plants like fungi come under this category. So all heterotrophic modes found in non-green plants and fungi and all organisms and animals. That humans are also heterotroph. That follow the heterotrophic mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. Okay, so we can see here this is a diagram of heterotrophs consumer and organisms by obtain energy by other organisms. So these are called consumer. We can see here this diagram very clearly. This is a plants are called autotrophs because they make their food themselves, and these are called heterotrophs because they depend upon plant. Okay, so these are consumer because we can see here heterotrophs, and these plants are autotrophs because plants capable for their own food in presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, minerals is necessary for photosynthesis. Here we can see this differentiate. What is the difference between autotrophs and heterotrophs? You can see this clear. Autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs self-feeder, heterotrophs other eaters. Make food from inorganic molecules, get food eating organism, and producer, and these are consumers. So we will finish this video here, and you can easily define this topic, and stay tuned. God bless. Take care.